Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royo. No, you said mean, but listen, whatever. I call her Fishy Fish. Girl Fishy Fish, that's what I call her. We're gonna call her that. Sidon though. Sidon, it's like, he's something else. Anyways, Fishy Fish Girl. Alright, so last time we did things. We're gonna do more things today. But we're over here, Grim and I are talking about Legend of Zelda stuff, even though we're playing Persona 5. Cause Tears of a Kingdom is a day, as of recording this and streaming this, we are like literally 2 days away. Well, a day with 6 hours and 30 minutes with 12 seconds. I just threw some numbers out there. So it's not, but we're literally like right at the end. Yeah, because we're cool. Of course we are cool. Well, you're the cool one, Graham. Don't forget, I'm the loser. What are we doing today? It is the 10th of April. 10th of freaking July. Oh, look at that. We're just 2 months away. This happens 2 months in the future. Oh my gosh. Everything has happened. We're just, I can't really do much. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I heard rendering drama about working in the ER. It teaches you kindness. Oh shit! I didn't pull that up.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstance, those doctors never give up. Maybe you learn a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Look at that, 3 points, easy peasy. That's all I get though, because you know, they won't be kind enough to give me what I need. Oh, we are way behind on kindness. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Alrighty. Dude, I feel the fact that Tears of a Kingdom is literally 2 days away. They're actually doing, I found out. I pre-ordered my game. I know we're playing Persona 5, but you know, I know I pre-ordered my game through the GameStop at the mall, but they weren't. There was no way they were gonna. I thought there was gonna be no way to do a midnight release because the mall closes at 9 or 8, and I had to wait till Friday. But I actually got a call yesterday, saying that they're gonna do a midnight release. I can come in tomorrow around 5 to 8, pay it off, so I can get my receipt. And then the GameStop, like right across the street, like not even like 30. It's not far from what the mall, the GameStop at the mall to the other GameStop is. It's a literally like a minute or two drive. And they're doing a midnight release, so I'm gonna be excited for that. And it's just the fact that they're doing a midnight release, dude. I'm so happy, dude. It's gonna be amazing. But so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully, it can get a collector's edition once it releases. I'm actually gonna wait off on the collector's. They didn't usually freaking Grim went ahead and bought the console. I'm so jealous. I'm envy of you that he got the freaking console, but he had to use his rent money for that. So, but he got his rent paid off, guys. Don't worry. He's a responsible adult. Be responsible, guys. You know, make smart decisions. But yeah. I'm excited for that midnight release. So tomorrow's stream is also going to be short. Today's stream is going to be short too. So
what a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
They just have some weird, amazing, creepy, awesome relationship. Oh shit! I was reading chat. I was reading chat and I lost track. Bro, I think I bought my Switch around the same time. It's even more packed than usual today. Now, for today's trade news, today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveal all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage? Highway incident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total account up to 4. Wow. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 8th. That's a week from now. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. Hey, we're getting more and more famous. Careful now. I'm guessing you bought your Switch like what, 2018, 2019? Sounds about right. Honestly, I'm thinking about buying a new Switch myself.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. It really messes up your information retention. Okay, so you got it for your birthday present back then. Fair enough. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memories? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's captivity for long-term memories is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Link-kun, what do you think about all of this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants us to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyways? Memories that, hold up, I may freaking get this wrong. Okay, yeah, memories that last a long time. Now people get confused because they usually go for the I've seen other people go for like the bottom one when it's actually the top one, the middle one, should I say? Yeah, it was something like that. So anyways, yeah, you can really get confused. Can I not? Okay. So anyways, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinity. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. Nice. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away. Yeah, you see how people can get confused? Memories of your whole life. It's the wording.
That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memories never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It would be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memories. Well, can't always get what you want. Wow, he's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He may not be bad. Of course. Did you think I'm bad? I'm bad. You're on a roll today. Just saying. Dude, I am not making a dent on any of the other freaking stats, dude. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I don't know. Yeah, dude, we are extremely behind the other stats, dude. Honestly, we should be on rank 4 for knowledge if I remember correctly. 7/18, Marine Day. The finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The firework festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to study, Ryuji. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Link. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous tension. Intent. Look at that. Easy. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Yoshimitsu's throw. He is a ninja. Whatever. Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you've gotten the entire class attention. Your charm has definitely increased. We were just talking about stats. Wow. What are the odds? That's super. Yay. Oh, Daddy-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. Okay, that's because I tried to avoid you, bitch ass. No. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? Yeah. Daddy-kun, you're right. I was gonna either do Daddy or Oni-chan. Oni-kun. It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. And what about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fire festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Hey, I study hard. I'm joking, except for Ryuji. Ryuji has to study. Fuck him. Fuck Ryuji. But make sure you study well, alright? Fine, I won't cheat with my notes that I have on my desk. I need to buy some more test booklets on my own home. See you later. No, you won't. No, you don't. What you mean? What you mean?
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to! You betrayed me!
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
He just doesn't want to admit I'm right and he's wrong. Just saying, you know, just admit, Catchy, you're wrong. I'm right, you know. Phantom Thieves are just saying, you know, bitch. Let's move it on.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Of course, because, you know, it's all about the glasses.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Again, I'm right, you're wrong. That's what it is.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Cool. So we are done playing Persona 5. Nope, she's gonna die. Hope she dies. Okay. Oh my gosh. Damn, is she not gonna agree with me? Okay, whatever.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Imagine she found out I was a Phantom Thief. What? You a senpai? Oh my god, you're a Phantom Thief? What, senpai?
Too late. My parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what the fuck was that all about. That was a horrible voice. That was a horrible voice that gave Yoshizawa-san. I don't know what the hell was that.
Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. I see you had your friends over a week for a study session, huh? No one was here. What? Someone's watching us? What? It's not like it was the title of the stream. What? No one was here. No need to hide the fact. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Imagine if he actually had cameras and Joko running around the cafe, closing time naked, just imagine. Imagine that. Bro, that would be like the weirdest stuff ever. Like, moving on. That just popped in mind. I can tell what goes on. Okay, I read that already. Fuck. Anyways, wait, I get to explore? What? Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Alrighty, so we are going to church. What? Yes, we are. Punk. Bitch. Fight me. How? Anyways, talk to Fihumi.
Oh?
Fihumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of trouble. I'm gonna fight him. I feel I can become closer with Fihumi thanks to the star persona. What? Yes, I'm gonna talk to her. Stupid cat. Meow, 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 meow. Why am I so fucking mean today? Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Okay, that is disgusting, bro. Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you prayed to the god for winning. Is that true? For victory, sorry. No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. Nah. I really must apologize for being rude to you. What you gotta be rude for? It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. I mean, you are pretty popular. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor for letting me play here. Sorry. Play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. Oh, excuse me. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habits when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Ah, what are you gonna be embarrassed about? Did you see it? It was called The Venice of Shogi. That's quite a headline. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Okay. Ever since I won the female shogi league, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoiced as if it were her own victory. So I wanted to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be teaching you. Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more efficient way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease when speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Fihumi's trust in me growing. I believe we got an ability for this, right? Yeah! So, chances for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. I'm not gonna pronounce it because that's like Japanese words. Moving on.
Alright.
Your star confidence has reached increased to rank 3. Arcana burst. Fihumi taught you how to use Uchikomi. Wow, concept is just like a piece of LL. What is that supposed? What's that supposed to mean? Now then, I will instruct you. While we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? Begin. I feel like playing Soji with Fihumi has sharpened my knowledge. Have you never heard a priest joke? No, I haven't. I have not, good sir.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. I want to make sure I had it right. Hi. This is Fihumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I've ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems far. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. I got you. Oh? Are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world's expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Don't you know you're supposed to wash your sex toys after you use it? That's why a priest invented. I fucking okay. Moving on. Wow. Okay, cool. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odabia? Hold up. I know how to pronounce that word. Hold up. Give me like 30 seconds, guys. I know how to say it. I'm not that dumb. Trust me. I know. Odi. Wow, cool. Why is it? I keep pressing. Oh, it's a P. I'm sure. Every time there's like an update, like, can you like update before I type it and try to play it? God, I really hate text to speech sometimes. Odiba, that's what it is. Odiba. Okay, Odiba. A summer festival, huh? Wow. How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to some skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. I didn't know you swung that way.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what's they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? Police should take note. Nice. You see the little girl fucking running late?
Quiet down.
People are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Nick-kun. I guess. This picture, this depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Shinjuku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what it is? Oh my god, I think I know the answer. I don't know the answer. It's thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Ah, that's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. I thought that was Arsene. But oh my god. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki, and novels. Wow, really? Link-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yes, because I freaking am that smart. Wow, you must be really smart after answering a question like that. Wow. Do I really have to repeat it every single time? Yes, I do. Why? Because I want to. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to slow his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by various motivations. And actually, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
So Robin Hood, basically. Now hold on to that thought, Graham. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. God, I hate exams. Alrighty.
It's open.
Come in. Just hold on to that.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct? Nijima-san, correct? How far did you get into the game? Sorry for coming by suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Okay, do you remember where you stopped? Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather say they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. Oh, the Kanashiro's Palace, the one we just did. Okay, cool. Hey, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student. Oh, Kamoshida's gotcha.
No.
No. Oh, no. Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others to help for help. Well, you sure have fooled me. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit different for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard for my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I say it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother immediately, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you so doing okay? Is your support system adequate? Well, it's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Well, of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace them. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put it. I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.